this like even working? This video is already awkward because like I don't know what to do with this background area. It's like everyone has cool backdrops and I have no idea what to do with it, and whatever. It's a work in progress. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys are throwing my way for my I'm bisexual video. It's been amazing. I love you guys and I really appreciate all the support I can get. It's overwhelmingly positive and it's been amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. It really means a lot to me. So I didn't really want to do a video like this, but so many of you guys have been emailing me or DMing me and just trying to get me to do this video, so I'm gonna do it. For you guys. So I feel like my coming out story really isn't that interesting, but I guess here it goes. So ever since I was like a little kid, I feel like I've always known that I was like different somehow, but honestly I was so ignorant it was ridiculous. I grew up in a Catholic household, I went to CCD, I went to confirmation, I got confirmed, and for some reason I just never assumed that I was gay at all. I just thought that everyone thought guys were attractive, everyone thought girls were attractive, so I was like, oh, I totally know when that guy's attractive, I totally know when that girl's attractive. But like everyone was dating girls, so I was just like, it never crossed my mind. I was so ignorant, it was hilarious. Until one of my friends, like I think this was actually in college, like I don't know if it was in college or high school, I'm not really sure. They told me that they were bisexual, and I was just like, what the hell is bisexual? You can like both sexes? It was like so crazy to me. Like I don't know why, I just knew I wasn't just gay, so I just ruled that out completely, even though I thought guys were attractive. So it was just so weird to hear that you can actually like both. Then once I just heard the term, I started researching it, I'm like, oh my god, maybe this is like what I am. And then lo and behold, it's what I am. So a lot of my friends knew, and I'm pretty sure I knew that they knew, and it like just made it really awkward, I guess, because I don't know, it was just like, it was so easy for me to lie, because a lot of my friends over the years would just be like, are you gay? And like, I'm not gay, I'm bisexual. So it was like, no, I'm not, I like girls. But I never told them that I liked guys too, until recently. First person that I actually told was Rachel, or like was talking about it with Rachel, and she was so awesome, so supportive, I love her so much. And then I started just telling more people. Like I think I told one of my friends, Jamie, first, and then I told one of my sisters, and then I told another one of my sisters, and then one of my other best friends. And then those were the only people that I really needed to know, like in that immediate time. I knew no one would care. Like no one in my family, I feel like, was worrisome to me. I was just personally more scared of what like my parents would think, and I just didn't want that stigma around me. Like I feel like, as much people say like it's totally fine, I don't know, I just had this alternative perception that everything would be different and people would judge me or people would just like look at me differently, which was not the case at all in my situation, which was awesome. My friends, I'm fortunate enough to have like really cool friends, really awesome friends. So it's been such an amazing experience, and just like once I told my parents, because okay, so after I told all my closest friends, I knew I was gonna start posting this video soon, so I had to tell a few more people. I had to tell my parents, and I had to tell one of my best guy friends, because I didn't want them to find out like through the video and like everyone else did. So I told one of my best friends, and he was totally fine with it. Like obviously, like he was amazingly supportive, amazingly positive. Then like I had to tell my parents, and I was so freaking nervous to tell my parents. Like I had to have my two sisters that already knew. We waited until my youngest sister was away for some reason. I forget why she was away. She was away for like a retreat or something. And then it was my two older sisters. We got back from, I'm like freaking out just talking about it. It's like, it was so scary. They were like we were all sitting in my family room, and my sisters were like already crying because like they already knew like it was gonna be like crazy, and they were not sure like how my parents were gonna react either. Kind of a scary experience for all of us, I guess. And like they knew something was wrong, and then I was like I just had to like say it really quick. I was just, I like can't even burst it out. I was just like, I'm bisexual, and it was just, I couldn't even look at them. I like had to like stare at the ground. I can't do this, and now like the girls were crying. Luckily they had an amazing reaction, and I'm fortunate enough to have some amazing parents in my life right now, and they couldn't be like more supportive, which I really appreciated. Once I did that though, it was like such a relief off my shoulders, almost like I was like depressed all these years without even knowing it. Then once I said it out loud, oh, it was just such an amazing feeling. And then once my parents were the last people to know, and then like once my parents knew, I could just release the video, because after doing that, it was like the most stressful thing in my life. I was like, I am not gonna come out to everyone and get like all these other people. I'm just gonna release the video and they can watch it, and then that's how like they'll know. And that's what I did. I just made the video, and as awkward as it was and like weird, it's been so amazing these last couple weeks, and I couldn't be any more happy with just like how everything turned out. You guys have helped me through a lot of stuff, and like you guys just supporting me and leaving all your amazing comments and throwing your support away, telling me like your stories, even through like messaging, even through if it's private, like it just means so much to me. And I want to thank you guys so much for that. And even though my video, I feel like my story isn't that like crazy, or it might not be that relatable, I just want to put it out there for you guys because it's what some of you guys wanted to hear, and I'm sure it's going to help out maybe like 1 or 2 people out there, which would be so amazing. If it just helps any person, then I'm glad I made this video. It does get better. I hate when people say that though, because I felt like when people were telling me that before I came out too, I was just like, no it doesn't, it's not gonna get better. It's like, I just like didn't believe it, but it honestly does. I just feel so much better about myself. Like I feel better, I don't have to like lie anymore. I'm more honest with everyone around me, and it just makes me feel so much better that people already know now. Unfortunately, a lot of people are still like in situations where it is unsafe to come out, whether it's because they're just around really close-minded people, or maybe they're just not financially ready to come out. Maybe they're financially dependent on people that are very close-minded. So, I mean, only come out if you are safe in your environment, and if you know you're absolutely ready, because only you can define yourself in many ways, and if you're not ready to come out, then don't do it. But I'm telling you, if you do, it's gonna make you feel a lot better. So thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like this is a really awkward video. I'm just really awkward in it, and it's awkward as hell. But I think it's just because I'm just staring at this beezy right here, and I'm trying to figure out how to like make it not weird. This wall is just like part of like the upper attic in my house, and it's just like, why is it here? It's like, why is it here? I don't understand. So I guess I'll just have to make it work and try to figure out what's going on. But if you guys want any more videos like this, I'm always willing to do videos for you guys. I do a lot of videos on my live shows on YouNow, and that was like pretty much why I did one of my latest videos. So if you guys follow me on any social media, shameless plug, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Tumblr, Vine, they are all the same. They're all just my name. So if you follow me on those, ask me questions. I'm gonna do a Q&A video soon, and that's gonna be posted I think next week. So just keep asking me questions. I'm totally willing to answer them, whether it's on a video or even on a live show. And I know I said it's like a lot, but thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You guys mean the world to me. This is, I love you guys so much. It's just been an amazing experience. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I'm so happy to be part of this.
Oh, now I'm all wet and sticky, guys. Yeah.